Welcome to Canadian Driver Knowledge Test, your ultimate guide to mastering Ontario's commercial driving knowledge tests. Get prepared, get confident, and hit the road safely. Subscribe now and start your journey to success. Question 1. If your license has been suspended, canceled, or expired for over 3 years, what actions are required to reinstate it? A. Ask for an extension. B. Pay the fees and be given a new license. C. You will be required to reapply for a license in Ontario, including passing all the required tests. D. None of the above. The answer is C. You will be required to reapply for a license in Ontario, including passing all the required tests. Question 2. At what age must drivers with a Class D license pass a vision and knowledge test every 5 years to renew their license? A. 45. B. 65. C. 50.
D. 55.
The answer is B. 65. Question 3. What color is the traffic light for oncoming traffic when you have a flashing green light or a left-pointing green arrow? A. A red light and green arrow. B. A green light. C. A green arrow. D. Red. The answer is D. Red. Question 4. Commercial class license holders must periodically submit a satisfactory medical report to maintain their license. What happens if they fail to do so? A. Lose their license. B. Be given a probationary license. C. Become suspended for 30 days. D. Be downgraded to a Class G license. The answer is D. Be downgraded to a Class G license. Question 5. What actions should you take when traffic lights are not functioning due to an electrical power loss at an intersection? A. Slow down. B. Take charge and go when it's safe to proceed. C. Yield the right-of-way to vehicles in the intersection and to vehicles entering the intersection from your right. D. All of the above. The answer is C. Yield the right-of-way to vehicles in the intersection and to vehicles entering the intersection from your right. Question 6. What does a flashing yellow light indicate? A. Speed up. B. Stop and proceed with caution. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. D. You should drive with caution. The answer is D. You should drive with caution. Question 7. How often must drivers under the age of 46 submit a medical report? A. 3 years. B. 2 years. C. 4 years. D. 5 years. The answer is D. 5 years. Question 8. Demerit points from driving-related offenses remain on your record for how long from the date of the offense? A. 2 years. B. 5 years. C. 1 year. D. 3 years. The answer is A. 2 years. Question 9. Can the police stop any driver to assess if drug testing is necessary? A. Yes. B. No. C. Only if a complaint has been issued. D. Only if a traffic violation has been committed. The answer is A. Yes. Question 10. What does a broken yellow line signify on the road? A. No passing. B. You may pass if the way is clear. C. Pass. D. Accelerate quickly to pass. The answer is B. You may pass if the way is clear. Question 11. In Ontario, after receiving a traffic violation, do you accumulate demerit points or have demerit points deducted? A. Receive. B. It depends on the vehicle you're driving. C. It depends on the infraction. D. Lose. The answer is A. Receive. Question 12. What is the purpose of a traffic beacon? A. A device which monitors the amount of traffic. B. A single flashing light hung over an intersection or placed over signs or on obstacles in the road. C. An electronic device in fire vehicles that changes the color of the traffic lights. D. A traffic camera. The answer is B. A single flashing light hung over an intersection or placed over signs or on obstacles in the road. Question 13. Why are both the exterior and interior portions of the daily inspection test administered using a random selection of items from Schedule 1? A. To save time. B. To keep all tests different. C. To allow the examiner to custom make the test. D. To ensure that you are prepared to inspect all components of the vehicle. The answer is D. To ensure that you are prepared to inspect all components of the vehicle. Question 14. You will receive a notice and a blank medical report form in the mail 3 months before your medical report is due. Which of the following actions would you not need to take? You must go to a doctor and get a medical examination and they complete the form. B. You must submit the form to the Ministry of Transportation, either by mail or in person. C. Taken a written medical test prior to visiting the doctor. D. If you do not file a medical report, your class of license will be downgraded. The answer is C. Taken a written medical test prior to visiting the doctor. Question 15. Which of the following is not included in the Class A or D road test? A. Uncoupling and coupling, Class A. B. Signs and markings test. C. Daily inspection. D. Backing skills test. The answer is B. Signs and markings. Question 16. Drivers aged 65 to 79 with Class A, B, C, D, E, or F licenses are required to pass a vision, knowledge, and road test in the event of an at-fault collision, or what other condition? A. The accumulation of 3 or more demerit points. B. The accumulation of 5 or more demerit points. C. The accumulation of 6 or more demerit points. D. The accumulation of 2 or more demerit points. The answer is A. The accumulation of Question 17. How often must drivers under the age of 80 with Class A, B, C, E, or F licenses pass a vision and knowledge test to renew their license? A. Every 3 years. B. Every year. C. Every 2 years. D. Every 5 years. The answer is D. Question 18. During the daily inspection test, which of the following is not typically inspected? A. Exterior inspection. B. In-cab check. C. Interior inspection. D. Engine interior inspection. The answer is D. Engine interior inspection. Question 19. When there is visual evidence suggesting a potential wheel, hub, or bearing failure, how should it be reported? A. Verbally inform the carrier. B. A major defect. C. A minor defect. D. It's not a defect. The answer is B. A Question 20. While inspecting the hydraulic brake system, how should you report it if the brake fluid level is below the minimum mark set by the manufacturer? It's not but should inform the carrier. B. Minor. C. It's not if you add some fluid immediately. D. Major. The answer is B. Question 21. When a wheel seal is leaking, what potential issues might arise? A. The wheel bearing can fail. B. The seal could get loose and fall out. C. It could tear the rest of the seal. D. All of the above. The answer is A. The wheel. Question 22. Which of the following is not considered a technique for improving fuel consumption? A. Control your idling. B. Be an RPM miser. C. Get going as quickly as you can. D. Manage your road speed. The answer is C. Get going as quickly. Question 23. A vehicle has a major defect if the air pressure drops more than the prescribed limit of how much in 1 minute for a Class D vehicle? A. 4 psi in 1 minute. B. 2 psi in 1 minute. C. 5 psi in 1 minute. D. 3 psi in 1 minute. The answer is D. 3 psi in 1 minute. Question 24. Under what conditions are commercial vehicles permitted to use the high-occupancy vehicle, HOV, lane? A. They can't. B. When the vehicle is a Class A vehicle. C. When the vehicle is a Class 2 vehicle. D. Commercial motor vehicles must have 2 or more people in the vehicle and be less than 6.5 meters in total length to be in the HOV lane. The answer is D. Commercial motor vehicles must have 2 or more people in the vehicle and be less than 6.5 meters in total length to be in the HOV lane. Question 25. How many backing maneuvers must you complete during the test? A1, B2, C none, D3. The answer is A. Question 26. With some new diesel engines, at approximately what RPM should you downshift and upshift? A. 1200 and 1600 RPM. B. 600 and 900 RPM. C. Whenever you feel it's necessary. D. 800 and 1100 RPM. The answer is A. 1200 and 1600 RPM. Question 27. Which of the following is not an advantage of progressive shifting? A. Saves fuel. B. Decreases noise levels. C. Saves tire wear. D. Reduces equipment wear. The answer is C. Saves tire wear. Question 28. What should the air pressure be when measuring the applied pushrod stroke? A. Below 80 psi. B. Above 90 psi. C. Above 100 psi. D. Above 110 psi. The answer is B. Above 90. Question 29. If the temperature is below 0 degrees Celsius, how long should you let your vehicle warm up before starting to drive? A. 7 to 10 minutes. B. 1 minute. C. 3 to 5 minutes. D. 15 minutes. The answer is A. 7 to Question 30. What is the purpose of the backing skills test? A. To show how to use the appropriate skills. B. To show your ability to use a spotter. C. To test skills essential for the safe control of the vehicle while reversing into a desired location. D. None of the above. The answer is C. To test skills essential for the safe control of the vehicle while reversing into a desired location.